Good morning.
Hello.
So the sun is shining, it's a little bit cold, but we've decided to go out for a little morning out to see somewhere that I've never seen before.
Only passed by on the train, haven't we? And seen it.
Always wonder what it's like. I think it's not very big, it's only got a little high street. It's got a National Trust or English Heritage, I think it is, castle, so some rubble to have a look at. So low expectations, but let's see what happens on the day.
Yeah, I mean, it's somewhere we always meant to go, isn't it? Somewhere we always wanted to see, but we don't really know what's going to be there. So we're wait and see. Other people say it's lovely, but we make our own decisions when we get there.
So come and join us. We're going to park in the multi-storey. So we paid for 3 to 4 hours and it was £3. So we've arrived.
So bright. Very bright.
So we're just going to try and find a coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Got some nice almshouses on the high street.
Keeping it local.
So having that coffee.
Yes, yeah. We did see some independents, and we might go there as well, but they were extremely busy, probably because they're really good.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to sit inside somewhere quiet and chilled. So we're the only people in here. Very busy, but also lots of interesting little shops and
lots of places to eat and drink.
Yeah.
Cute house.
They're medieval.
Oh, the sun's out again.
Nice little terrace for £1 million there. That's it. So here we have the canal, Berkhamsted, and behind me is the train line, the main train line into London. On that bridge. Train to the right, castle to the left of us. Stuck in the middle with you.
Just arriving at the entrance now. So if you arrive by train and the station's just opposite the castle.
There's a sign here that says where the castle is, but you'll see it as you come out.
50 yards.
Berkhamsted Castle is a Norman Martin Bailey castle. It was rebuilt in stone during the mid-12th century and became a ruin after 1495.
It's open 10 till 6 in the summer. It's completely free.
So usually we're on the train over there, and when it pulls into the station you see the castle, don't you, from the train?
Yeah.
I always wondered what it was like, and we've never seen it before, never got off and had a look, but it's got this moat and it goes around quite far. And it's full of water, which is quite unusual for castles when you go to look at a castle. Whether that's just because it's been raining a lot, I don't know. But usually most moats are dry, aren't they now?
Yeah.
Tesco. Someone getting a home delivery by train. Walking around, there's hardly any signage, but that's because they have a free audio guide. We just can't be bothered today to listen to it. I'm sure it's good, but I just don't really feel in the mood. I'm just going to walk around and look at it through ignorance and just enjoy it for what it is.
It's a nice walk.
It is a nice walk. We'd like to know a little bit about it, but that's our own fault. So
it's April, so it's been raining, so there's a little bit of mud. And Paul's got his new shoes which have white bottoms
and on the top of it already some damage.
Sue them.
Yeah. If you have any mobility issues, I wouldn't suggest doing this walk around here because it just falls away both either sides and it's quite uneven. So it isn't really accessible, but there's as long as you're careful, it's really fun walking around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you do fall in, there's a life safety ring for you to be saved, but I don't know how deep it actually is. It doesn't look very deep, but it might well be. If you drink alcohol here, it's a maximum fine of £500. They seem to be cracking down on that more and more now, don't they? Drinking in public.
Because it's the West Coast main line, you get a train every few minutes.
There's roots of the tree coming through here. It's like it was a keep there, a separate mound. Look, higher. And then there's the other part of the castle there, and it's the moat went round there, around that bit separately. So maybe this was even more higher security, or original, by the original Martin Bailey.
There was a siege on it, wasn't there? And then in I think it was the 15th century, it started to fall into decline, and when they're building the railway, You know, I think the London one.
Yeah.
Then the West Coast Main Line, they nearly affected it, just like so they got preserved.
Didn't you also say that a lot of the town folk took the stones from the castle to build their houses with?
Yeah, they built some of the houses for the town with the stones.
Yeah.
Fenton.
Look at the little chicks, little ducklings, or they are like little chicks. I don't know what they are. Cute, aren't they?
Yeah. We've seen quite a lot of joggers today in Berkhamsted. They kind of tend to run into you as you're walking along.
Yeah. In any other place you see people running down a high street, you'd be thinking, oh, thief, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's fast. That's a live action shot. The water just runs off the feathers, don't they? It's such a cool design. How many steps do you think that is? $63. There's the keep here then. It's down there.
Was it just a pile of rubble then?
No. Flint as well. The flint's here, like the walls, you can see it.
Yeah.
Where it's fallen down.
We're absolutely starving. We didn't get a sausage roll before, so we're going to find a drink and something to eat.
Bravo. A few shops on the outskirts. Cook.
There's a Make Believe cafe, which is in a London bus, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just heading out now, so I thought we'd just say a few things about what we thought while it's kind of fresh in our minds.
Beautiful blossom.
Yeah, really nice blossom on the trees as we're going out. So it was quite a nice walk around.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was somewhere that we wanted to do, wanted to tick off, wanted to see.
I'd come back.
We come back. The only thing that I think was hard was because it's Saturday. It's quite busy. And the roads were a bit of a nightmare.
Some of that adds to it as well, though. Like, for instance, there was a market on, it made it more interesting.
Yeah.
And like it had like a buzz about it because the people were like there was more people, so that means there was more like going on and it was more interesting. But at the same time, it was like the roads and the traffic was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's quite a road-heavy place. So like the main road goes through town, but yeah, nice place. Loads of places to eat and drink.
Yeah,
we got so hungry we just had to get a pasty in the end from the stall because we got a bit hungry by the time we got to lunch.
Yeah, I think that it's like a place which would be good to come back midweek just to see the difference when it's quieter. You know, when it's really quiet. There's nothing wrong with that, just to see the difference. Because like there's a lot of families out, there's people running and jogging down the high street, there's people with dogs and kids and pushchairs, and the pathways are quite narrow when you got the market on. Yeah. So it might be quite nice to come back, you know, when it's a bit quieter. But there's so many places to have like coffee, isn't there? And so many places to go and see, and so many. It's like much bigger than we thought it was going to be as well, wasn't it? Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. The next time you see us on YouTube, travelling will be in a different place abroad. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing our foreign travels. Yeah, can't wait for that.